So tell us a little bit about yourself, like what makes you you, and I guess tell us some interesting facts about yourself to let us get to know you a little better.
Um, Gosh, that's always such a it's
I
one of
know
my
it's the
like
hardest
least favorite
question.
questions. Um, a little bit about me. So my name is Jade. I'm Canadian, which everybody loves. So, so that's always a fun fact.
Of course.
I'm a full-time streamer and artist on Twitch. I also, I guess, have a YouTube. But primarily, you'll see me on Twitch most of the time. Um, I've been doing that for a little over a year and a half. Before that, I was actually going to school for nursing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you kind of made the switch over. Tell us a little bit about that, the switch.
So I started streaming, like I said, a little over a year and a half ago. I guess almost, no, more closer to a year and a half. And the reason why I started streaming was because I was actually involved in an accident when I was doing a like a marathon for a local charity, and I was involved in an accident that resulted in a brain injury and a traumatic brain injury, and I was in the hospital for about 4 or 5 weeks, and then like I wasn't able to, like, I'm still not able to work, but like I really was not able to work for like the first I guess like 2 months, and then I started living sort of independently. Like I wasn't living at home anymore, as I was living alone before my accident. But anyways, so I had moved into my home, and then I moved into like an apartment with a roommate, and I tried to go back to work, which for me at the time was serving, and that, oh my god, it was like disastrous.
Was it a lot
Because
harder?
it was a lot harder, yeah, because I appeared fine and I like overall looked healthy.
Yeah.
I kind of like just assumed that it would be okay, but sound, like auditory input, is a little overwhelming for me. So not the loudness, but the quantity. So I could be in a perfectly quiet room, but if there's more than one conversation happening at once, it'll be too much audio input for my brain. And
Sure.
my brain will be like, whoa.
That's very overwhelming. I know. I mean,
Yeah.
any normal person would probably, with anxiety, would feel that too. So, yeah, that could be a lot. I used to work at a
Yeah.
restaurant too, a few restaurants,
Oh
so
my gosh.
I know exactly. Like, you have to be on top of it, and when you're not, it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so challenging, and like I wasn't realizing the toll that it was taking on me initially. So I think I only made it to like 2 or 3 shifts, and then I had to like I kept calling in sick because
Wow.
I'd be dizzy and disoriented, and like I wouldn't be able to like make decisions or like form sentences even. So
Wow.
anyways, so I spent like about 6 months being unemployed, being like, what the do I do with my life now?
Sure.
And frankly, like I was bedbound and I was housebound a lot. So what what I what I thought was, because I've always been interested in art, I thought, okay, why don't I take up painting? Like I'd never painted before. I'd
More
done
of a
1 or
drawer
2.
then.
Yeah, I'd always been more into like sketching and doodling, like
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah.
Never for serious, just, you know, for kicks and giggles. And then I I started watching, because I was home a lot. I watched a lot of Netflix, and I came across Bob Ross, and
Right.
he just made it look so easy and like so, I don't know, relaxing, and it it appealed to me. So I gave it a try. I picked up some oil paints and I followed along. And oh my God, it's like locking eyes with your lover across the room. Like, it was just like a slow motion, like hair blowing in the wind. Like,
it's amazing.
It was, oh my God, it was such an experience. And,
wow.
I loved it. And so, and that was around like October, I think, 2017.
Okay.
So I wanted to hold myself accountable for kind of practicing this new skill, because it was fun and I liked it, but it was hard. Like, it wasn't easy to me, and I had a lot of free time, so I came up with this idea, and I was like, hey, people stream video games on the internet.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could like hold myself accountable to a schedule by streaming online, and then like I'd be able to interact with people and be social, because at the time, being housebound, like I basically would go weeks where I would only see like healthcare practitioners, my roommate, and like my boyfriend, and like that would be it.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be the only humans that I see. So it was very isolating. So for me, Twitch was a way to be social without having to without having to make myself sick by like going to, you know, a social event or a public place.
Yeah, no waste of energy on your part, right?
Yeah, and it's not taxing my brain too much.
Yeah. So Twitch kind of fills that gap then for you.
It fills that gap, and I thought I invented creative. I honestly, I had never been on Twitch until I had like thought, hey, what if I streamed painting? like I wonder if people would do that. And then I like went to like twitch.tv and I saw there was like a whole category.
100 people doing it. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. It was eye-opening, but it was funny.
Yeah, it is. Twitch is amazing in that sense, where it opens up so many possibilities that sometimes those random thoughts are already a thing.
Mm-hmm.